Hi, I'm Aaron, Spirit FM's digital apprentice, and I'm here with Zoe. You might have heard her on the radio from our adverts, and I'm going to be asking her a couple of questions. So hi Zoe, you all right?
Hi Aaron, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Good. So, I've got a couple of questions
Sure.
to ask you about apprenticeships, because you are an apprentice yourself. So first, just what sort of things do you do here at Spirit?
So I am in the commercial team, and what that means is I look after lots of local businesses and their radio campaigns and help them with their advertising in general, their marketing strategies, and help them build campaigns to generate response on the radio. And I work very closely with those. And we all sort of pitch in quite a bit here at Spirit, as you know, so we get involved with lots of different things, but that's my main role.
Awesome. So tell me a bit about why you decided to take on an apprenticeship.
Well, interestingly, it was when we were looking at employing you as an apprentice, not you specifically, but looking at making an appeal for a digital apprentice, and we worked really closely with Chichester College, and it was there that I learned, and that our MD, Sally, learned that apprenticeships were actually available to mature people already within roles within business, and we just weren't aware of that at all. So we did some investigating and looked into it a bit more with the help of Chichester College, talked us and walked us through it, and Sally very kindly offered up an apprenticeship to the whole team, actually, if anybody wanted to take something on. And I applied, and yeah, so here we are.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Great story.
Yeah.
So does this course sort of work hand in hand with the type of thing you do here at Spirit?
So the course I'm doing is quite new to Chichester College. It's an open university degree. It's Chartered Management, CMDA, Chartered Management Apprenticeship degree. And it is quite a new course that's by the Open University, delivered by Chichester College. And it's all about best practice in management. What's interesting is the things that I'm learning. I come from the University of Life. And what's interesting is some of the theories that we're learning in college and as part of my apprenticeship, I can see how they really relate to my everyday working life, and certainly best management practices, how to deal with people. We're doing all sorts of different units that learn all about the different elements of a business and an organisation, which is really interesting because I've been in business for a long time, but only ever known certain parts of it. So it's really interesting to find out about the HR side of things, for instance, or the accounting and finance side of things. And it gives you a much broader overall picture of what's going on in an organisation, and actually some of the challenges that other departments might be facing, which I think enables you to communicate better. So absolutely bringing a lot of it back into the workplace without a shadow of a doubt. And I'm sure as time goes on, I've only been on the course for 7 months and it's a 4-year course. I'm sure as time goes on, it will become more and more evident.
Yeah, amazing. So lastly, what would your advice be to people that are looking to start an apprenticeship?
I think do your research. I think it's important to know that what you're going to be doing is of interest to you, is relevant to your workplace or your career. If you're talking about people sort of in my position that are not coming straight out of school or further education to look at doing an apprenticeship instead of perhaps further, higher education, if you're already in a career, in a workplace, it's never too late. And that's what I found really fascinating about doing my apprenticeship. But do your research. It is a commitment, and you've got to be quite committed. It's a balance between work life and study. Make sure that your business are behind it if you're already within an organisation. It's a fantastic opportunity to really gain some new skills or apply the skills that you've already got in a more relevant way and get the theory and the qualifications behind it. So just do your research, look into it, ask lots of questions, go to your college, your local college, ask them. A lot of them, I'm sure you can attest, have areas where you can just go along and ask them about the apprenticeships. Absolutely. And also search the National Apprenticeships website, have a look through, see if there's anything there that takes your fancy, give you lots of ideas of the sorts of apprenticeships that are available. Just do it.
Awesome. So thank you very much, Zoe, and thank you for your answers. I'm sure everyone found that really, really helpful. And I'll see you in a couple of weeks for my next update.